This hotel was built during the oil and gas boom era. There were once 11 hotels here in Parkersburg, and we're the last to still be standing. And the Blennerhassett Hotel is the oldest operating hotel in the state of West Virginia. We opened our doors May the 6th, 1889, so there's been a lot of people pass through these doors throughout the years. I get questions a lot of times on the historical tours about the supernatural. We have had a number of ghost hunters that have been here within the past year or so. And if guests and folks want to hear about the ghosts and paranormal, we're not going to hold back. We're going to tell you the truth, and we're going to tell you the stories that we know, and the stories that the staff have experienced. Because after so many years of hearing all these ghost stories and paranormal experiences, I think some of the stories do add up, and I'm living proof to be able to tell you a few of those stories that I've experienced here over the years. A lot of times, a lot of folks say, well, I don't believe in ghosts and I don't believe in paranormal. Until you have something happen to you, you really don't, probably wouldn't. I was skeptical until I had my first experience. Well, we're here off the main lobby in the hotel, and over here we have our two sets of elevators. And one thing, a lady has been seen over the years getting in and off of the elevators. Keep in mind, everything from this wall back is all 1985 renovation. So one day I had a man that was delivering here, and he had never been here before. I told him to come through these doors and get on the elevator and go downstairs, and I would be right with him. Well, I finished up, decided to go ahead with him since he'd never been here. I thought, well, I'll make sure and he knows where he's going. So I came through the doors, and before the elevator door shut, he stuck his hand out, and I got on the elevator. I said, I'm gonna go ahead and ride down with you. And he looked over at me, and the first thing he said, serious as could be, is this place haunted? And I said, well, why do you say that? And he said, I've never been here before. He said, I just came through this set of doors over here, and I was going to get on the elevator. He said, I caught the end of a woman getting on the elevator. And he said, before the door shut, I stopped it. And he said, I wanted to make sure I was getting on here with this load of delivery. And he said, I wanted to make sure I didn't hit her when I got on the elevator to see if I could ride down with her. And he said, there wasn't anybody on here. And so that's just one of the little stories that people have seen, over the years, the lady getting in and off the elevator.